Alright, so here we are in GRAV. I'm about 12 hours into it. You use your resource collector to basically, well, collect resources. I'd use a different word for it, but let me show you what happens when you cut a tree down. Yep, just like that. Except it took me 10 seconds. Luckily, they don't take as long as real trees to regrow, but yeah, pretty much 2 stumps that say harvested by Skivvy. Similar to my love life. So, walk with me over here. You have, decent looking graphics. That orb, that's where someone died, apparently from not eating, which, okay, I guess it could happen. Kind of like DayZ. It happens, but the odds are kind of slim. My armor, you see, took me a little while to get. You get schematics from killing things, but wait for it. Right as I crest this hill, boom! There it is. Look at that majestic son of a bitch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. God, it's beautiful. So somebody shot through, we had a window there. You can see on the top floor, whoop, there you go. On the top floor there's kind of windows. And then there's that have like hangar door condos. And then there are those windows that are round and have some kind of deflector in there. Well, somebody sat up here and shot our machine. You see the health bar down. So I took that corner out and replaced it with the type of windows you can't shoot through. You respawn on those if you interface with them. Like, what was that movie where the guy put his ear together or something with the animal? Anyway. Up here, so I replaced this corner, then I put up a turret, and I put up a force fence because fuck you, that's why. Nice little balcony. It's kind of dark right now. I might harvest a relationship up here. God, I'm going to be laughing about that for a while. So anyway, going through here, I have my door turned on, force field, and we can defend. So these are windows we can still kind of shoot through and look through and whatever. Step into my lair. Here we have a factory. You can do things like, basically, this is what, when you collect the resources, this is where you upgrade them. You bring them in here, you make small things into more rare things. What's an example? So I want to build an ore bar out of ore. So I build some. That's the sound of me building ore bars. And then I want to build a heavy ore bar. So I need ore bars to build heavy ore bars. Build that. And then how about a hardened? I need heavy ore bars to build hardened ore bars. Boom, done. Of course, it takes a lot more of the lower resources to build the higher resources. You have a generator. Sorry, I interacted with the farm behind it. You have a generator that you can add wood to. I've got about 2 days real world time on this. You can upgrade it. I think the upgrade, all it does is allow you to add more wood. Nah, never a problem with me. So, ammo, my bandolier right now carries 90. I build one of these little, what the hell is this thing again? Armory. I build one of these every now and then. Like if I think I'm going to get into a big fight, I'll just throw one in the corner and run around, shoot, come back, reload, run around, shoot, come back, reload. Health, I haven't exactly figured it out, but you do get some health stems from killing things, like the bugs and stuff. Over here we have a storage bin. It's only level 1. I have no idea how to upgrade it. I can take or put things that Chesky and I can share. And then I have my farm. In here you add wood and you get food in return. So burn fossil fuel to make edibles.
Buddy joined your channel.
Hey, there he is. So let me take all this food. And now I have food. You can see down on the bottom left, my food meter is up but depleted a little bit, and then I have my health. I have a Mark III harvester, which is probably like having a sharpened axe, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, you got to go through the fence and get through the door if you're going to come into our base because, yeah, I already went over that.
Can you just stand there and shoot it like over and over again until it breaks, basically?
Oh, you can, but you're going to have to shoot several things now to get into our base.
Right. Well, and you have the turret up now too, right?
So I've got the turret, I've got the fence, and I've got the door. If you break through that, then, you know, whatever, you're in. But as you see here, when you get to the top, you can't even get up there without breaking the fence. So you've got to shoot the fence, you've got to break the door.
How bad does that turret shred people? Like,
you know, I've never seen it work, but I just found the schematic to it, so I thought, yeah, definitely want one of those. Don't really know what it does.
Can you only build one per schematic, or can you build?
No,
like,
I could cover the top in turrets if I want to, but they all cost resources.
Right,
so it's more of me running around the mountainside, basically raping Mother Earth for her resources. This used to be covered in trees, to give you an example. Like where I'm looking right now, trees everywhere. I have reduced them down to some small patches down in the valley. And then back behind us, I don't go back there as much, so some of those trees are coming back. But basically, this entire valley, in fact, let me get up on the...
So you basically clear-cut a whole valley.
Yeah, to make this little base, this tiny little base. And I'm not the only one in here doing this. I mean, I'm not going to say, like, you know, it's justification for all of the damage done to the face of the earth here, but you know, you can see another little fort down there somebody's built. Two of them,
Have players kind of left you alone so far, or?
Well, there was one player, I couldn't really tell what he was doing. He followed me around for a little bit and then just took off. So I don't know if I was fighting animals that he didn't want to deal with. Those glowing things down there are harvesters. They collect this sort of currency that you use to upgrade. They can be, once again, pulling things out of the earth. And then we have two orbs down there I'm looking at right now. Those are both deaths. You can go back to your own orb and collect your resources, but apparently you can't go to other people's right now anyway.
That's kind of cool, I guess. I wonder how long they stay there.
I don't know. That's been there probably since I started. So
probably keeps some of the player killing to like a minimum. I mean, you can still do it to slow them down, but...
So like here, we'll shoot these bugs right here, just for. Yeah, see, they kind of pop into resources that'll eventually come up to me.
Do they like flow to you, or do you have to go get them?
It's kind of like, oh, what's the game? It's like the game. Oh, I can't think of it right now. The San Andreas, they've got a new one out. 5.
What, GTA 5?
GTA. It's kind of like GTA, where like they'll go away, but then they start moving towards you.
Okay.
See, like those, there's a bunch down there, and they will slowly. Yeah, see, they just come up and.
So is a lot of that equipment lying around, like the harvester and stuff, is that yours?
No, those are other people's. If they've left them to public, I can use them. If they put them on private, I cannot use them. Oh yeah, see, there's an orb way over there too. You can see that gleam of light.
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up.
Yep.
I saw the two from earlier. Oh yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah, those stick out at like a great distance.
Oh yeah, it looks like a beam of light. So I don't know. The graphics are cool. I've been playing this for about 12 hours now, which is more than I play a lot of the games I download. So I don't know. It's interesting. I mean, my whole thing has been upgrading this fort though. So now I'm kind of like, I don't know. I mean, it is one of those, you know, you maybe right when you get bored with it, you unlock a new schematic that, you know, like a sword. Now I have a wooden sword instead of the knife you start with.
They kind of string you along a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit. And I have wooden armor now instead of the like rotted tree trunk I was carrying around for a while. In fact, I still have tree trunk on my legs.
Your progression was like.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Is that a lockbox in the back corner there, I guess?
Yeah, that's where you can. I have no idea how you lock it, but you can. We use it as an exchange. So like when I get ready to sign off, I'll come in here and dump all my resources so that if Chesky wants to sign on, he can do whatever he wants.